go.
Bringing you nothing but hits after hits. This is GRIZZBIZ, my 2 cents.
Got me back. Hey. Hey, they got me back.
Hey, so, fuego. Yeah.
Hey, they got me back, going hard again. Making moves, how you think you got me cornered in? Emotional, they don't wanna see me hold it in. They say when peso get to preaching, they feel born again. Hey, they got me back, going hard again. Making moves, how you think you got me cornered in? Emotional, they don't like to see me hold it in. They say when peso get to preaching, they feel born again. If I die, blow some pesos at the Rolex store. Rip your wrist and feed your family with your Rolex on. Put my photo as the background on your mobile phone. Take you pussy niggas with me, I won't go alone. Rest up, Mac Miller. Rihanna, you prodigy. Rest in peace, Triple X. We miss you, Capital Steez. I'm back on a whole nother level. I'm putting dough back on the streets. I seen jealousy get the best of you niggas. I know it won't happen to me. My stripper bitches need this. Go and get your cream sis. Pull up on a weak bitch. Pop out, make a scream miss. Ride out for the team, bitch. That's the way that we live. Pay sometimes. 3 bitch, also known as Jesus. Fuck that playing defense and trying to be comfortable. I love you to death, babe. I don't know about trusting you. Before you gave me that ass, babe, make me prove that I fuck with you. Before I give you my last name, make you sign as prenuptial. Tip shot to designer clothes. Wristwatch feel all kinda cold. Tip top shape, my mind is strong. My mind is gone like Alien Pro. I was in love with a square bitch, but I don't know what to do with her. Cause I fell in love with a bad bitch. You fuck me better when I tip it. I just 86 the bummy bitch. I just gave my chubby chick a stummy kiss. I just never feel what I was up against. I guess y'all just don't know who y'all fucking with. Hey, they got me back, going hard again. Making moves, how you think you got me cornered in? Emotional, they don't wanna see me hold it in. They say when peso get to preaching, they feel born again. Hey, they got me back, going hard again. Making moves, how you think you got me cornered in? Emotional, they don't like to see me hold it in. They say when peso get to preaching, they feel born again.
Steve, you gotta get
This your boy
this, buddy.
Grizz, and I'm your main man Greenback.
You see that?
And this is the GRIZZBIZ, my 2 cents show.
Different varieties. I
Power,
only smoke the best. You know what I'm talking about? My soon-to-be daughter-in-law, she makes all this stuff. So they made me a jar called Papa's Medicine. And as you can see, it's pretty damn full.
Okay, then.
Of the greatest. If you do your Googles about Grizz, that's all I do is the greatest. I ain't no.
Don't start, man.
Don't start. I'm showing out. Okay, let's try.
Grizz.
All right, we should be getting ready to start here soon.
You
I guess
started. If you pay attention.
Ivory is not here as usual. She's gonna say, "I was working, Grizz."
I about to say she at work.
Don't you get off?
Can you do your opening, Grizz? Get to it.
No, because he ain't did the drop yet.
He just texted you.
Oh, yes, he did. I ain't heard nothing. Boom. Unanimous. All right, whatever. Wednesday to Wednesday to Wednesday to Wednesday. We back at it. I didn't hear none of that music, man. We back at it.
You was talking.
Yeah, I was getting my shit together. We back at it. It's another Wednesday, folks. And as usual, one of the girls is not here. I am surprised that Tyann is here on time, looking all fresh to death. What you drinking though?
The usual.
The usual.
Absolute Bud Light. You know what I mean? I switch back and forth.
Okay. Well, how was your Wednesday to Wednesday?
It's been great, actually. I went to Chicago over the weekend. You know what I mean?
I saw that. I thought you was in Chicago.
Yeah.
You have a good time?
Yes, I did. I went with a couple of my guy friends. We was just kind of sightseeing, trying to get out the city for a minute because you be needing a break from Cincinnati.
I ain't trying to be funny when I say this, but was you over there pimping? You said you went with a couple of your guy friends. Now, I don't know what's going on, Diane. Most women go out of town with their girlfriends.
Don't start with me today.
Whoa.
Nah, I mean, I just got guy friends. Nothing like
Okay,
that.
I ain't mad. I'm not mad. But my
Guys
win.
you deal with typically, but then my friends, they was guys, but then they went on some bitch shit and they start arguing. I'm like, how am I the girl? And I'm not creating the drama, but the guys are. You know what I mean? So it kind of flopped on.
They
Flipped on.
must be sweet pickles then. Are they sweet pickles?
Why is you calling people sweet pickles?
Yeah, you said they was arguing.
Can you please help me with this schmuck?
I figured they was sweet pickles. Oh, you niggas, you got a girl, you got two guys, a couple, I don't know how many guys, and they're gonna be arguing with you, and you ain't even, arguing amongst themselves. Right?
Cut
I don't
Grizz
even know.
mic off.
We're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave it alone. But anyway, we back at it, y'all. We will introduce Ivory, give her introduction when she comes in as usual, the red carpet treatment. But we got a special show for y'all today. We continue with our Black-owned Black History Month. Ain't just in March. What is it? February?
February. Oh my God.
Oh, hey, I don't know why people gave it that month. Shit. We need Black History every day. You know what I'm talking about? And we need to recognize those who are out there doing stuff. And today, we got a couple on here who has a candle company. And let's give a round of applause for and I don't know if y'all can see it right now, but right now I lit my candle and I got me the green goddess and I got the love one too, and it smells so good. I figured I'd get the green because of the green. You know what I'm saying?
And I would go wrong with that.
Yeah, we'll see if they make. But how y'all guys doing today?
Good.
Doing real good today. Special.
We are blessed and we are about to have some fun. And I appreciate y'all coming on. So let's just jump right into it. What made you start want to do a candle company? Of all the businesses, what made you want to do a candle company?
Hey, I love candles. I was buying all type of candles from Bath and Body Works, Yankee Candles, and my husband like, why you going to this store and spending $200 on candles?
Stop. My wife does the same thing. I got upstairs in the dining room, all these Bath and Beyond bags, and they're full of candles. And don't let me touch them damn candles. I know what this one smell like. I know what that one smell like. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So, and when I showed her these and smelled them, they pretty nice. So y'all might be getting a whole lot of more business. But
so I'm like, only way I can make some candles is if it smells like a Bath and Body Works or a Yankee candle and it filled the room. That's the only way. So I test until it filled up the room. And I was like, I think that's the one right there. So we went with it. I named it after my mom. She passed away a few years ago. T. Marie Candle Company. She was the light of every party. So why not put her in every American room, right? That's where we at. Yeah.
And how long was the process of you building the company? Or even the process of you learning how to make candles yourself. How long did that take you?
So that was we started like February. I think
over the pandemic process.
Yeah, February 2020. We was bored, and I'm like, I need some candles though, and I need some candles right now. So I was like, I'm gonna order this stuff, and I'm gonna just make some candles, and I'm gonna name it after my mom. So that's why I told him. So I ordered it. I tested it. We had a couple different type of waxes we test. We tested out the wicks. So I probably launched the business June 5th, 2020. So from February to June, took me some testing. Probably mid-May, I was testing until I found the one. Found some labels, put it on there, put a price tag on it. Now we everywhere.
So do you want to go into a brick and mortar?
Yep.
Is that the next step you're going into, is a brick and mortar? Because the reason why I ask is because I watch Shark Tank, and I asked your husband today about do you watch Shark Tank? And candles and T-shirts, no matter who makes the T-shirts or makes the candles, it depends. Everybody wants a T-shirt and a goddamn candle. So you got to have something for them to gravitate to. And like I said, I watch Shark Tank, and the main thing they talk about is shelf spacing and labeling. You know, what makes yours stand out different. Like right there, like the one with your mom, this one right here, this is me personally. That would be on all my candles instead of the other one right here. I mean, it's cool.
Exactly.
This one right here with your mama on it, the one with your mama, that's a nice little logo that should be on the candle because that stands out.
You're right. You so right. That's the goal. So we plan on revamping in about 3 months. We plan on revamping. We changing the labels. We doing all that. You definitely right. That is definitely in my journal. And the goals for the year is to get that logo on this candle. So So I think once we hit the ground running and we was rolling, I really didn't have a logo. The logo was actually what's on the candle. I don't know if you can see that candle, but it was what's on the candle, the T. Marie candle code. That was the original logo, but we changed it a little bit down the line. I got a logo made, and I said, I think that's the one, and that's the one for sure. We going with that, but we definitely gonna put this on the candle ASAP. That's in the near future.
And that's crazy because when Tap came and let me smell the candles, I was just talking to him about that with my desserts, and I told him, I said I had to stop making them because I didn't like the label that I had on them, so I had to go and do a whole revamp, and then we start talking about how to print them and stuff like that. But it's basically the same thing. I didn't like the labels, you know, it's a basic label, but that was just to get started. You know what I mean? And once you start making a name for yourself, then you start to be like, okay, I'm gonna have to upgrade a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a real good tactic though too, to step into the market. You step into the market, get a feel for it, see what's going on. When the customers like the product, they gonna go with you. So when you revamp and you raise the price tag a little bit, they still supporting because they know what it is. You know, we came into the market trying to get a feel for it, and we just going up. We get ready to go up.
So what obstacles have you faced since opening your business, and how you overcome it?
Saying, you gotta being able to touch new clients. You know, with you know, things still being well, now things are open up, but you know, just trying to get them in new clients' hands. So we've been hitting all the different vendor events and markets, and just trying to tap into all the different people because everybody loves candles.
Right.
Got something for everybody. So
I think one of the biggest obstacles too, though, is, you know, as they become a high demand, making sure we got all the product on shelf.
Exactly.
That's one of the biggest obstacles too we face, because, you know, we try to have everything in stock for every event, but it's only us, you know, until we take that next step and get the equipment we need and, you know, hire the people that we need to hire to make the business continue to flow. It's us. So we working hard, try to get to the next step and make sure this product is in stock and in people's hands.
How many, let me ask you, so do you guys actually make the candles yourselves, or do you have it shipped out or outsourced?
Oh, no, we hand make them.
Oh, you hand make them yourself?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Oh
give a round of applause for that. I thought maybe y'all might have outsourced it or something like that. And
yeah. It's that good, ain't it? It's
yeah,
that good.
yeah,
Yeah,
I really did.
we put
I
the
really
wicks.
did. I
Put
thought
the wicks
about.
in the jars and everything.
You did what?
We put the wicks in the jars. It just be an empty glass jar.
Yeah, we do a wax, put
And
the wax, we melt the wax, put the wax in there, put the scent in there, put the label, we print the labels.
So how do you get the scents? How do you get the mix? Like, say for instance,
That's what I was asking him earlier.
the mixed berry. How do you come up with the scents? The scents.
Mixed berry is actually a combination of a couple different scents mixed together.
A couple different berries.
Yeah, we just concocted and put it together. But a lot of them they essential oils
that we order. Yep.
Oh, okay, that's where I was getting at. Like, how do you get where do you get the fragrance from? Like the.
Did you look at all of them, Grizz?
The what?
Did you look at all the candles?
Yeah, the ones he gave. Yeah, the ones he brought up to the bar. Yeah.
Because some of them have some of them are just candles, regular candles. I mean, I don't mean like regular candles, but some of them have herbs in them and some of them don't.
Yeah, so we have a herbal collection, and then we have a scented collection. So with the herbal collection, we got positivity, detox, love, relax, rose milk. Is that all of them? Yeah. As far as the collection, the herbal collection, you can see on the website, that's love, right?
Right, and you just put it up on the. You just pulled up the website and going through it. So anybody paying attention, what is it? Tmarie.com.
Yes. Yep. TIMARIE. Candleco.com.
Okay.
Yep. And then those are the herbals. Yep. Just kind of create the atmosphere, the positive atmosphere. Put love, whether it's self-love or whatnot. Detox the atmosphere. That's what it's for. Me to detox, meditate.
Now, everybody has a standard.
Go ahead, Grizz.
Standard circle, jar.
A standard size.
Not just the size. They come in different sizes, but they're in a jar. And like I was telling your husband, I got an idea for, and it ain't really no new idea, but for candle, I love to see those candles with the naked women and the naked man. I want a candle like that.
All right, Grizz,
I want it in the glass. I want it in the glass and to be big. You know what I'm saying? You made it. I don't know if you was there when Stephen, they was talking about when the one guy asked, why they got 3 wicks in the candle?
Yeah. I heard him say that.
Because they wanted to burn evenly. So my thing was like, how can I come up with exclusive? I know it's erotic, but it is what it is. I think that would be so dope.
Yeah.
In a candle, and maybe have the bottom part of it, full, and then the person or people like that up in the jar so you can see it. But then again,
what did you just say?
He got a vision.
Thank you. She wasn't paying attention.
Talk about that vision.
Yeah, all I said, Taya, is I wanted a jar like this, a longer jar, but I wanted the candle mold where it's got the naked man and the naked woman together holding each other or something. And it's a black candle, and it's black love, and it smells like black cherry or something. And it could be in the glass so you can see it burn. I don't know, but that might burn up the glass. I don't know, but I'm talking to the candle experts.
We're gonna have to sit down on that with that.
And speaking of bodies, you guys have a man line too that you are starting, right?
Yep. Yes, we do. We got so we got a couple different scents that cater to, masculine smells, like For Him, Black Magic, Karma.
I saw that karma. I was scared to burn it because I figured karma might come back at me if I burn it.
That's good karma. That's good karma.
I looked at that and was like, nah, we're gonna pass that.
It's a real beautiful smell though. Like you smell it in the candle and you light it, you like, oh, that's that same candle. It's almost like a totally different smell than what you smell, and then it light and you like, I didn't even expect that from that candle. That's how that karma is lit. That's for good karma though.
Is that the one that I smell? Tap that changed smells. He had one.
Nah, that's burst.
Oh yeah, that's burst.
Man,
that burst.
that candle is the truth. Like
y'all need a starburst. I need a candy. You got any candy smelling? Candy smelling.
That Tropica. Remember the one that the lady at the bartender got.
Oh, your husband. Let me tell you, he should have gave that lady. I don't know. He did what he was supposed to do, but it'd have been me because she was really upset about not getting that candle that didn't have the label on it. I thought she was gonna take the candle while he wasn't looking and go put it behind the bar. I kept eyeballing like, don't do that now. Then she got to get a little bit belligerent about the shit. Like, but he ended up hooking her up anyway because they came on in and people, and it was amazing to me too that it was nothing but guys in there. One girl came in there.
Guys love
candles. All them guys wanted them candles. They all bought candles.
I didn't know that.
They bought candles.
Oh,
we like stuff to smell good too.
You'll be surprised how many men they love these candles. We got one called Amber Romance.
Mm-hmm.
All the guys buy that. Between the white tea and the Amber Romance and the Paradise.
I didn't smell a white tea. That's funny. White tea.
Are those your
that
top
was up
sellers?
there.
What'd you say, Dan?
Are those your top sellers?
Yeah, what's the top sellers?
Paradise. Probably white tea. Amber Romance is a newer scent that we just came out with, but it's a good seller. It's a top seller. And Positivity. So a couple more of the Herbal collection is more of my like how more they sell more than the scented ones, but
I get you.
Do you do this full time now?
No.
Nah, she got a regular job. We both got regular jobs.
Yeah, we working right now. I mean, we definitely trying to get there sooner than later, for sure.
Right.
For sure.
Have you been looking at spaces or places yet?
Are you talking about brick and mortar?
Yeah.
So I thought about just gonna do
where would your ideal place for brick and mortar to be?
Either, a central location. So, Liberty up and coming, downtown Cincinnati, Kenwood, in them areas.
There you go. I was wondering.
Or you can even just start with trying to have a booth in the mall.
Yeah, that's what we want to do for Christmas at Kenwood. Yep, for sure.
Oh, y'all was
I was looking to like the Finley Market too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all was on it.
We've been really trying to hit the big expos versus the smaller pop-up shops, such as, we got a Energy Expo coming up in Kentucky. We're going to hit in May. And then there's a Mind, Body, and Soul Spirit shop. It's at the Sharonville Convention Center in April. So we're trying to make sure we do a bid. We do Art on Vine every month. We there this month at the Rhine Jazz Brewery, downtown OTR. We there next Sunday, or this coming Sunday, the 13th.
Okay.
So we try to hit the big event.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we definitely do. We do small ones for sure, but we definitely want to try to hit the big ones and make sure we got the inventory for that and touch all the hands,
That's what's up. Well, I definitely want to get with y'all as far as my candle because I think my candle will be our top seller.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I bet so.
We're going to have to talk about that.
With the candle doing flips.
Yes. Cartwheels, all of it. Erotic stuff. They be like, y'all gonna get out to Vegas or one of them vendor things and y'all be like, oh my gosh. This freaky candle right here is our biggest seller. It's got to be black cherry. Can we get a candle that says black cherry?
Have y'all been promoting them on different social media platforms?
Yeah.
How's the response on social media?
We've been doing social media. We do Instagram at T. Marie Candle Co. And then we do Facebook, T. Marie Candle Company. and I do a lot of email marketing. So to my subscribers, or when we at events and we get different emails, we kind of send out some email marketing about candles of the week or the new scent that's coming up, any sales.
Let me tell y'all also an idea too that might help you. Like when you passing people your cards, get you a barcode where they can just take a picture and then it automatically pull your website up.
Okay. Yeah.
It's called a QRC code.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So get y'all one of them on there too, so they'll go right to the website and everything else that y'all got. Any events that you might have coming up, you can put on there. Like you just said, downtown at the brewery. What's the name of the brewery?
Yeah, the Rhine Jazz Brewery.
Is that white or black? I'm just asking.
It's an IPA, dude.
It's that beer with the skull head on it.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't drink beer, Tyann. Just because you're a certified beer drinker, you know what I'm talking about? I don't drink beer like that.
I mean, it's good though. They got different type of beers.
We're at downtown.
They typically IPAs though, Grizz.
What's an IPA?
That's the beers that we kind of tasting like grapefruit and orange or tangerine. It's like they have kind of a, I don't know. There we go. Andrew is quick with it. I'll fuck with it.
That's nasty. That is nasty. That's what my boy be bringing in here.
Yeah, I can't go.
Come out of town, he be having an IPA beer. I thought it was a non-alcoholic. Like, nigga, you tricking yourself? It's an IPA.
Like
it's
a
a real beer.
like a $10 beer. That's like that stadium beer.
Oh yeah, $10.
$10 a can.
Oh, if I got a can up there, I'm gonna have to check it out and see what it is that he done left up here, IPA beer. See what it tastes like, and if it tastes like garbage, man, don't ever bring no IPA beer in here. It don't even sound right. IPA beer.
If I drink it, it's like I have to down it like a shot. Like I can't
even
like.
I'm about to say I don't really drink beer, so
good for you.
But I will drink it if we at the event. I give me a little sweet or a sweet one that tastes good. Don't taste like beer.
So is it a family affair? You got the kids and the grandmas and the uncles and the cousins involved to it? Are you practicing child labor laws?
Yep.
You do abide by that?
Please help me with this schmuck.
Stop that!
Yeah.
They just got their first paycheck from the company.
Oh, that's what's up. See that? Give a round of applause for that. The kids. Does that motivate them too? I'm sure it does. See, that's what we need more of. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need more of in our community for us to thrive. You know what I'm saying? And be able to pay your kids working. When it take off or become bigger than it is, that's something for you to pass on to your children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a legacy right there. Let's give a round of applause for that. I love that. And like I told your husband, I appreciate when we have people on here, my biggest complaint is no one shares, no one says, hey, I'm gonna be on here to this, that, and the third. And it's Cincinnati, and it's like that with everywhere else. People don't pay attention to shit till you get till you up here like, oh, then they want to be. I knew you didn't know, nigga. You didn't know me back then. What's the boy's name? Back then you didn't know me. Now you know me. Nah, I don't know you.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones. Yeah, we ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate that. I've had people reach out to me, and I was like, nigga, you ain't even said like or good job or keep it pumping or anything. Hey, Grizz, when you gonna have me on your show? For what? What you do?
Right, now we gotta support each other out here, man.
Yeah. And y'all keep it fresh and interesting on here.
Yeah, you said a thing. Steel sharpens steel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the God's honest truth. So if we ain't networking and pollywagging and doing, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate. Let's get a round of applause for that. I would definitely appreciate it. Once y'all get y'all commercial rolling up, you know what I'm saying? Because I think that this is a sponsorship right now. Talk to your husband about sponsorship. And sponsorship doesn't necessarily mean you pay me. You know what I'm saying? We at the bottom of each other. We at the bottom. So networking. So you know what I'm saying? So y'all shout me out, and then once y'all get a commercial or anything like that, then we can run on here and advertise it. Because like I said, I have a lot of people who have these food companies, right? They cooking they from home or whatever. Some of it's good, some of it ain't. You know, but I said to myself, like, damn, here we are, our growth is growing. Why wouldn't you want to sponsor me a meal every Wednesday? I don't know about the other two, they too far away, but sponsor me a meal every Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? And I can be brought to you by such and such kitchen or whatever.
Shout out.
Or I had a liquor company on here, and I thought maybe they might have been supplying me with that damn sweet red wine that they like.
Okay.
I ain't heard no more about them. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't seen nothing, heard nothing. Hey, Grizz, nothing. I was ready to put some views behind the interview and like, hey, let's promote this, but
That's Cincinnati. I swear.
It's Cincinnati. Oh Lord, look what came into the room.
I was trying to see you and let you know.
The room.
See you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a loud round of applause. How was your Wednesday to Wednesday, lady? Wednesday to Wednesday to Wednesday.
What's up with my peoples? Wednesday to
What's up?
Wednesday.
What's up?
You feel me? Wednesday to Wednesday, always great. I get to share with some of my favorite people and not so favorite people, Grizz. No, I'm kidding.
I do it.
I'm kidding. Y'all know I love Grizz. Ain't nothing but love. I had a good Wednesday to Wednesday.
That's what's up. We was on here talking with your peoples about the candles and so forth. And
the candles.
Oh, you got
That
those.
party pack, I love that party pack.
Man.
Oh, did you burn any yet?
I was about to say, not to mention, they don't just have candles, they also have wax cubes you can burn in your little wax burners.
Yes, and what I like about this is you can swap them out quick. Like, you might want this sent today, that's sent tomorrow, makes it convenient. You know what I mean? It's just easy. It's easy. And then we got some of that for him. Baby. This is for him, honey. Okay.
Great.
Baby.
Hey, I always
tell him.
I always tell people that's the only him you're gonna be able to put out.
That's funny.
At the vendor event, I said we gonna stick with that line right there.
Right.
The candle line is definitely intriguing. It's a lot of different scents. You know, I think when you are a candle connoisseur, you kind of get tired of like overly aggressive scents. You get tired of all those here today, gone tomorrow scents, you know, those seasonals and things like that. It's just a good way to keep what you like consistently all the time. You know, on Shop Direct, you avoid the store, you avoid the mall. If you want them Bath and Body Workers, you know, you ain't got to go stand in line and pay money for a good candle. Because, baby.
It's me, Ivory.
Huh?
That's where I was at before I started making them. They used to be me.
No, real.
I go to try to put something in my trunk, and it's 15 candles in the trunk. Here underneath the spare tire. Like, damn.
I believe you. I just threw away a case the other day. Like, damn, not you had a whole case of candles, like from Bath and Body. Like, I really did. So that comes.
I mean, it definitely happens. Like I said, candle connoisseur, it's easy to start accumulating, you know, different stuff. And then you might go back, you know, about a month or two later. You're like, I don't even really too much like this scent. You know what I mean? You stuck with this huge candle. So, you know, different strokes for different folks. But I'm enjoying this candle line, honestly.
Y'all need to tell a little bit about the prices, too, because you're reasonable. You got reasonable prices. So tell them how much it costs for like your wax cubes and your candles.
All right, so The wax melts with the non-herbal wax melts are $5, and the herbal wax melts are $6. And then we have 4-ounce candles, and they are $5 and $6 for the same price as those with the herbal and the non-herbal. And then with our 8-ounce candle, which is the bigger candle that you have in studio, that's $9 for the regular scented candles and $10 for the herbal candles.
Yeah. So, and when you like these, you're gonna see how reasonable that price is just off the strength that it's gonna light up that whole room. Whatever room you in is lighting it up. Big ceiling, small ceiling, big space, small space. That 8-ounce candle gonna light that room up.
Yep, and not only just the candles, but these bad boys right here too.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm telling you, I'm about to go get me a light bulb for my burner.
Yeah, go get you some of these wax smells. For sure. We got all the different type of scents in the same wax smells too. We try to rotate them, make sure they in stock, but yep, we got them. You got what you need.
So I'm gonna go street on y'all right quick. You know what I'm saying? I got to go street. So now we talking about elbows and cases of what if I want to get me a case of the Green Goddess and the Love? You know, we're on taco air, but you know, would you be? Can I middleman some? Can I middleman some?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we got.
Can I middleman? You sure can.
You want to be a distributor? We could do something.
Yeah, we sure can.
Middleman some.
Work on that candle you want. Work on you distributing these Green Goddess.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? I'm the Green Goddess. You know what I'm talking about? We the green guy. So, you know what I'm talking about? If I can go get me a case of these, I'll be out on the block. I'm real serious. You know, I'll pay you what you want for them. But see, you know, and then I go ahead and do my thing. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I'm all about networking and making some money.
Hey, the more hands we can get these candles in, the better. We want them in everyday candle users. You know them everyday candle users, like us women. We use them every day. We come home and we light a candle.
If you like candles, that's what we want to touch.
Yeah.
Whoever, I don't care if you burn a candle every day, every other day. If you burn candles, we want you to be burning our product.
Everyday candle users. Yep, for sure.
And the one thing I wanted to ask you guys, because Tap was telling me that you guys are having candle parties, or how did you put it, Tap?
Oh yeah. Candle parties, like, you know how you ladies have fun parties. So you can have host a candle party where,
or like a Mary Kay or something.
Yeah, you know, you get the people together, you get some free candles. The more candles they buy, the more candles you get, and we get the network. You get free product. Everybody win. You know, have some mimosas or something, and then learn about the product line. And smell, pass them around, smell them. You know, we burn something for the, you know, for the atmosphere, set the atmosphere and the tone, and you know, go from there. But everybody come out a winner.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Then everybody want to host a candle party, you know, then you know, so they can get their free product.
Hell yeah! So you wasn't here when you missed my black cherry. My black cherry candle we gonna work out. I told him last night when I remember they was coming on. So I said, let me find how they make these molds. And they just told us how they pour their own wax or whatever. But I found the naked man and naked woman on there. And I'm like, how can I bring the two together? You know what I'm talking about? See, you was late, Ivory. You was late. You was late about yeah. I'm not gonna tell you because you was late and you don't need to know. You'll see it when we come out with it, and it's gonna be great. And I'm gonna be a distributor.
While you weren't on here,
I bet he was. He loved to talk his little piece of shit.
It was not shit. It was the real deal. It's nothing about. It's black cherry. Even if they come out, I just gave them a new scent, black cherry. They're gonna figure it out. And that's going to be about me.
We're going to sit down and collaborate on that one together. You got a vision. You got a vision, you know what I'm saying? We got to hear more on that.
You know what I'm talking about? Y'all come up with the smell and then hit me with the smell when y'all get finished. Whatever you need to do that, I'll do that. Whatever oils or whatever you need to do, you know, we'll make it happen. Black cherry. I ain't never seen a black cherry candle.
Yeah.
Have y'all?
I have.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Don't be like that. But anyway. I'm so sick of him. He was on point with the sound effects today. Any other day, he would be on point with the sound effects. I tell you, this guy's something else. All three of these people are something else. I love them to death. But boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't have
what a team. What a team.
Yeah, what a team. But
Interesting.
is there any other products besides the cube that you want to endeavor in or to expand it? You know, because like you said, everybody loves candles and you got to have a niche. And the cubes is one thing, but is there anything else that you thinking about in the near future to really step the game up and really look different from everybody else?
Yeah, we got coming in the next few weeks. We got candle accessories. So I don't know if everybody know, but you're supposed to trim those wicks every time you light a candle so it can burn clean, burn better, burn even. Yeah, trim that wick every time. Every time you light that candle, trim your wick. So we got some wick trimmer coming, some mufflers. You know what, candle trays. Yeah, with the T Marie logo on there. So we yeah, it's coming.
I never heard of candle accessories. Do you sell lighters? You should get into lighters.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna come with it too.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Oh, I need to be on the development team. These people around the applause.
Nice looking matches.
Yeah, give me a round of applause. See, because that's my thing is marketing and promotion. I'm sitting there like, oh, I see a million ways to go with this. It ain't been done with candles. Like I said, I watched Shark.
I was even thinking body sprays.
Hit me up when a product is available.
We like to put them in get a car freshener too.
Yeah.
That way you can take these and have this in a car with you. You know, because people spend a lot of time in their cars.
Y'all about to zoom to the moon.
And some of these cars smell like some people smell like shit.
Hey man, that's a great idea, man, that I don't see people doing. So we don't talk about it too much on no more. Shit. So
boy, you done got asking me questions and got me just spilling my beans out this morning.
But you know what though? It don't matter. You can take it. You can take the thought, but you can't take what's for us.
It won't be T Marie.
It won't be T Marie. You can't what's for us.
They're like a G. It won't be T Marie.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Well, that's what's up, man. I was trying. Oh, my bad. I be doing so much. But that's what's up now. Besides candles, are there any other adventures that you want to get into? I know this is the baby right now, you're focused on this, but anything outside of candles have y'all two thought about?
Yeah, real estate.
Oh yeah, that's always something. Real estate. That's a crazy game though.
That's the next move though. That's the next big move. Real estate.
Shoot, incorporate that with the brick and mortar.
Okay, that's what we
Try to get a multi-family unit with a storefront on the bottom.
Yes, I used to have one on Price Hill on Guest and Wilder. Me and my brother. It wasn't ours, but we tried to get it, and it's still up there, but it just needs to be redone and revamped. And it had like 23 apartments in it, and we had a convenience store at the bottom. So you would come into the store, and when it was time to close the store, just go out the back door, the steel door we put in, and go on up to the apartments. And and that was self-sufficient though, you know, because people being in that location in Price Hill right there, the Kroger's was way up on Warsaw. I mean, up on the other side, and you know what I'm talking about. So it was really right there, like boom.
Corner of the market, helping people and helping yourself.
Well, I don't know if you want to say helping people, because my brother was Scrooge McDuck. You heard me? This Negro would charge for juicy juice that or a quarter jug. Man, don't. I had to look.
Hey, he ain't no worse than the Arabs that's in our hood.
But we ain't Arabs. And my daddy said do good business. I said, man, you can't charge 75 cents for a quarter jug or quarter juicy.
But we don't be telling the Arabs that.
He got it right.
They been going ham.
He got that 75 cents though, did it?
Boy, y'all in the same. Y'all in the same part.
Hey, hold on. Hey, we ain't in the same part. Hey, look, our candles is reasonably priced. We trying to help the people.
Right. Because you're right. Because most of them candles cost what? $12?
$15.
$15, $20 for a candle. And y'all's is $9?
Where you go?
I say this. I say everybody better buy them right now before that price go up. Get you some
today's prices, yesterday's prices
ain't today.
Prices.
Nah, because they really could, like, for the way that those candles smell, they're like, some candles, they have like light scent. Those candles, you can smell that they're going to be potent. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm like, I'm probably going to end up buying some in bulk.
Don't get on jump on the bandwagon now. Don't jump on the bandwagon now. You know what I'm talking about?
We try to get it in as many hands as possible.
I ain't mad, but everybody want to jump on the bandwagon now. I thought, I'm get my hustle on with them candles.
He said, don't steal my lick.
That's my lick. I'm hitting every beauty salon you could think of.
Okay.
Right there. And I'm going to be where the Martha Stewarts are.
My cousin, because he got a tattoo parlor. And then I was telling Tap, I have a cousin, she has a shop down on, I want to say Sycamore. It's called Sweet Sister Splash. And what she does is a lot of promoting for African-American products. So you guys might want to go down there and talk to her because she might let you guys put some of your candles in there and get, you know what I mean?
I am, but that's because she do the hair shows. A little hair competition show every year, don't she?
And she has a traveling agency to help people travel to Africa. Okay. So she could probably get you some candles sold in Africa. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Wow.
Sweet Sister Splash. I'm here to
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, we enjoyed having you on here on the show and to promote. Like I said, we're going to continue to do business. Because I just like the way you guys operate and think, hustlers, and you got an excellent product, and I can make money off of it. No, I can make money.
Make some money.
We appreciate you having us.
Yeah, thank you.
I can.
For having us on here.
So much for coming on, sharing your product, getting the public educated about the upcoming products. So really appreciate y'all for looking out.
Yeah, we appreciate you. Thank you.
Y'all welcome to stay on the show, like I told your husband, because it is now the diva time. At this part of the time, the divas come in and they do news you can use and what you drinking and all this good stuff. So I normally sit back and we'll let her do that. And we're going to segue into that. So y'all more than welcome to stay in and chime in, and we talk about different subjects and so forth that she brings up. So at this time, we're going to do the news you can use with Ivy the Aries, if we can. Hello.
You, Grizz, for passing the mic. I always appreciate it. While we're talking about spouses and finances, let's talk about this big one that Kelly Clarkson. You may remember her from American Idol. She won several years back. Well, she became a millionaire. And you know what happened? She got married. You know what else happened? She's getting divorced. Sadly so. I think the biggest thing to take away from this is Kelly Clarkson. Grizz, man, you talked about the Tyann. I think it was on the show too when we talked about the prenups and paying out for spousal supports and all of that. Well, Kelly Clarkson has joined pretty much Mary J. Blige and paying her ex a total of $1.3 million settlement that she'll be paying him out throughout the duration until 2024. He is entitled to $45,601 monthly in child support and $150 $1,000 monthly.
My wife ain't working hard enough.
I don't know, y'all, but it sounds like we in the wrong line of business. Okay, this woman made so much money, she got to pay him out too much of it. So good thing, bad thing, I don't know. I'll let y'all decide. But
that's why she didn't got big like she didn't get. She's stressed out. I see that she got her own TV show, right? And my wife turns it on, and I'm looking at Chloe Clarkson like, ain't that the girl that was on American Idol or something? And man, she had on a potato sack with a belt wrapped around it. I thought to myself, wow, she didn't get big.
Well,
I don't know why she's stressed out. She had to give up $1.43 million.
Shoot,
she been doing Wayfair commercials.
It ain't working. It ain't working.
Yeah, well, that's why he got all of that.
I didn't say Weight Watchers. I said Wayfair. That's funny stuff. He's an
Wayfair, Weight Watchers,
Sugar
Slim Fast, Keto, Neato, Beto. None of it is working for her.
Chris, nobody asked you to comment on this woman's weight. We ain't talking about her weight. We talking about her current circumstance, and it's awfully sad that she got to come up off all that money. I just feel like she did what a lot of black women do, and she married herself a broke man, and unfortunately, that's just part of the come with it. Now you don't like.
Oh my gosh, I am not gonna let you sit on
Jordan
black
had to
men.
give up that cheese, y'all wasn't tripping.
So her dude was black.
That $100 million, I wasn't tripping.
Her husband is black.
Because guess what? It ain't coming out of my bank account. It ain't a dime going into my bank account. I'm just saying that she can go ahead and sign those papers. I know she's ready to sign them papers. If I got to pay this kind of money, get the hell out tonight, right now, yesterday. Okay. Yeah, that shit should have been packed last week. While we talking about these celebrities and news that you can use, I'm sure you want to know the update on this whole Chris Brown and sexual assault allegations that he's been going through lately. Seems like he might not be going to court after all in the latest findings of the woman leaving voicemails, basically just begging for some attention from Chris Brown. Now, I don't know about you, but I can say for me that if I had been sexually assaulted by someone, I'm definitely not sitting by the phone waiting on them to call me back when they're not angry anymore. So seems a little bit fishy. That's just if you ask me.
Ivory, you listen to it.
The voicemail?
Yes.
Yeah, she sounds like the regular, typical damsel in distress.
Oh no, she said you got.
I wish we could play that.
She said you got the best D I done never had.
I don't want to hear that.
And she said you obviously ain't mad at me because you ain't blocked me yet. So can you just call me back? I was like, bitches really do this?
Wow.
Listen, that's why I don't like to play these simple mind games with these frivolous women that will go to these measures. You literally accused this man of sexual assault because you were attention seeking from Chris Brown. Now, I don't know, but I feel like in the light of all this new information, she needs to catch a charge her damn self.
She should.
She
should.
Yes.
I mean, because that's extensive. Like you're dealing with a celebrity, somebody that's in public eye, first of all, and you know once you say that, attention is going to be drawn to him automatically. That's not no everyday situation. He's automatically going to be on. That's not cool. I'm suing you for defamation of character, and bitch, you a stalker too.
It's bad enough that we have so many black men that are falsely accused of rape. You take Emmett Till for example, someone accusing him of something simple as whistling, and it cost this man his life. So it's definitely got to come to where the false accusers also hold the same repercussions as the presumed guilty would have been had those charges been foreseen and gone through in the court of law. Just my take on it. But if y'all was gonna give him 4 to 8, she needs to be facing 4 to 8. Okay, I'm just saying to stop these brides from doing that.
Like what
that's crazy.
Like, you're nutty. Like when you go, I mean, I don't even think how. I mean, how do you go to this point after you've been begging for the D though? Like this is weird.
You're gonna have to quit saying that shit right there. You do not care got her
Just wanna see you
begging
again. I
for the
mean,
D.
just answered the phone
Diane,
and you just hung
get
up.
off
Like,
me.
just let me know.
There
Like,
it goes.
Knowledge that they
if you want me to leave
had.
you alone, I definitely
What you
will.
gonna do for the
But
D?
Hold on,
I
listen.
really just wanna
There
fuck
it
with you
go.
again.
There it go.
Reading my messages and stuff, and you haven't blocked me yet, so I'm guessing you don't hate me. I just want to see you again. I mean, just answer the phone and then you just hung up. Like, just let me know. Like, if you want me to leave you alone, I definitely will. But I really just want to fuck with you again.
Oh yeah, she sounds
Again,
desperate
so
in the
I really just want to fuck with you again.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
Yeah,
sounds
send
desperate
her
in
ass
the
to jail too, Ivory. I'm with you.
Yeah, send that hoe to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go directly to jail and do them same years you were trying to get this innocent man while you on the line begging for some more P-now. Anyway,
Let's change the subject.
Okay, anyway.
Hey,
So,
hey, but no, this happened to guys in the hood too. That's when a baby mama put you on, run you through the ringer because you quit hitting her.
listen,
But she,
listen,
he
that's a
lucky she
sad
had a baby mama.
situation and an
He hit
even
her
sad
one time.
story to tell. Bless her little heart. Well, I want to talk about something that's a little bit more sad, but it still comes from, trying to be trendy and keeping up with the fads and internet dating, online meetups, and all of this jazz. It led to the murder of one woman, and also another woman was murdered. That kind of sparked this new. It's going to be something. Well, let's just call it what it is. They implemented a new bill in light of the murders of some victims. One that fell victim after an online dating, and one that fell victim. I believe she was literally just dating, kind of open dating is what we would consider it. Anyway, these women were murdered, and the families were not notified until after the bodies were cold and in the morgue. Meanwhile, the release of the information had already went to the news and the headlines, and some of these family members had to find out just that way. By watching the news. So if you remember a while back, there was a Lauren Smith Fields and Brenda Lee Rawls. These two were found deceased after the investigation of the crime. They were discovered who these women were, but their families weren't notified in a timely fashion. So the same way they do an Amber Alert, well, how we got the Amber Alert was the family pursued this, got a law passed that now prompts police to notify the family within a certain time frame. Now, I don't know what the consequences may be if that time frame isn't met, but it'll just be interesting to see how this prompts family notification going forward, and not just for women, but I'm hoping that this happens for anyone that's a victim of a crime, that your family will be the first people that would be notified in the in the presence of you being deceased, and not you having to turn on the news to find out about that. That's just, I don't know, that's a lot. I'll just say that's a lot. That's a lot to take on when you're talking about being notified publicly. So that happened. Also, I know that we deal with kids. You love the kids. We all love kids. Special needs kids deserve a different area of attention. Okay. And in this, was this Florida or was this California? Florida. We know Florida's crazy. But anyway, in Florida, there was a teacher. She's undergoing surgery after being well, they call it an attack. I'm just going to say having an encounter with a 5-year-old. Apparently, this 5-year-old was having some kind of fit of rage, and they placed the kid in the calm room, sort of like a timeout. And this kid kind of, I don't know, I guess kind of was aggressive with the teacher. Long story short, the teacher done hit her head, honey, and done had a severe concussion. And now she's got some brain injuries that's done occurred. She got to have surgery behind dealing with a 5-year-old. Could you imagine?
The 5-year-old did that to her.
Bringing tears to my eyes. I want to get super weak, but
Diane, you know you don't have no empathy for no damn body. make her laugh. She don't give a damn. If it's funny,
I'm with her though.
she gonna laugh.
A 5-year-old.
Who get their ass beat by a 5-year-old?
Who gets beat up by a 5-year-old? I don't care if it's special needs or not.
How big? I wanted to see how big the 5-year-old was.
Thank you.
It's bigger than her.
Confidential information.
You research the shit because I gotta see the size of the kid. Like,
I don't think they're gonna put the kid on the news because it's just
true.
a 5-year-old baby. But I mean, how big was this kid that I gave your ass a concussion? You in the wrong line of work. She needs to go somewhere and deal with a different type of people. I don't know, but special needs is not her area of expert.
she need to go work in the dry cleaners. Like,
Well, I'm glad y'all cut
None of
me
them
off.
old moves, none of them be still, like I said, moves. You don't know none of that.
I thought she was going. Now, I mean, even with a 10-year-old, I'd have got weak, but a 5-year-old.
Kindergarten. We talking about kindergartner done gave this lady a concussion. She in the hospital right now trying to figure out where shit went left. Okay.
Hey, depending on the birthday, it might have been a preschooler.
I feel bad, but it's like just.
Well, stranger things have happened. We're at we have formally placed sanctions on all Russian merchandise and products. Cannot be sold in the States. They cannot be sold at all in the States for any funds. They have to be taken off the shelves. We talked about this. I said last week to make a report. Grizz went all left with it's calling me the police, but I'm just saying you don't want to more time. They might set a bomb over here on your ass while you talking about.
They can't reach you.
Now when P&G blow that hell up, you gonna wish you would have told on their ass.
They can't reach you. They can only reach. They'll probably be New York or the coast. I'm good.
Or there, the big takeaway we have from this is within all of this going on, we still in the middle of a pandemic. Now we got stuff going on with Russia. China can't wait to jump on our ass. And Joe Biden's silly ass gets on TV and say, we need to get back to work on site. The hell is wrong with him? You know what? That's about a bit goofy. The only thing he didn't turn out to be was an extreme racist. He everything else Donald Trump was, and I'm gonna say that twice every time I say it. Everything Donald Trump was, and then some.
Hey, you want to know something funny though? So, Drizzle pulled up today a video cut of Trump talking about if Biden gets in, gas is going to go to $9 a gallon.
And that's what happened. Well, that's what's happening.
8 to 9. I sat there and rewatched that video again and again and again, and I kept looking like, well, damn. Then they showed prices up in California. I said, oh my God.
Listen, I'm going to just be real with you. Donald Trump's whole method, the whole reason for that insurgent that happened on January 6th on Election Day was to do what the Chinese government has done, basically create a communist living state within the United States of America. He wanted to be the last president that the United States would have until he was dead and gone. If he could have created a Chinese version of the United States, as bad as he talked about those people, that's exactly what he wanted to do.
I never thought of that. Ivory, that sounds
either until she just said it. I was like, damn.
Right, I didn't think about that. Like, well, damn.
He did it. He thought that that people were going to be so much on his side that we would overturn the government, throw a fit of rage, and nobody's going to settle down until you re-elect Donald Trump. That was his whole motive.
But guess what? But it seems like it's going to end up being that way.
It's going to end up being that way.
I mean, it ain't much longer before. We already know that we're being introduced to a new world order. It was the whole reason why they tested out this COVID-19 and implementing the mandates and seeing how many people they could force into this new life structure. Unfortunately, they've let the rich free people be free so long that they like hell to the no. We're not finna do that shit. So if it wasn't for some of these spoiled, rotten richies, we would probably be on our way to communism right now. But they wasn't with the shit. So, what can you say?
Hood motherfuckers wasn't either, Ivory.
But we don't stand a lot of ground. I'm not saying that we was for it. It's just that they don't listen to us, government. We made the least amount of progress to them. They couldn't care less what we, the black community, let alone the underprivileged black
Hell,
poor.
the black community don't care about their own black community. What the hell?
No. I mean,
but they ain't about to be controlled.
The gay community and the Asian community got way more benefits with Biden being president than the black community have ever seen. So they definitely didn't give a damn about us.
Put it in the law for them.
For sure.
We don't get no laws.
No, we don't get
somebody
don't mean
they
nothing.
was saying that yesterday.
Yep, people, Negroes, I don't want to say the ER version, but Negroes are still getting hanged today in modern 2020. I don't think we had no cases in 2022, but in 2021, we were still having cases of people being found victim of hanging. Ain't no black person gonna hang themselves. We do not. That's what we ain't gonna do, is hang our damn self, especially not outside on no damn tree.
Right.
So, they always for that we committed suicide bullshit. There was I don't know if y'all heard about it. It was very small, wasn't in the news long, and they didn't have it on any major news networks. But there was a black girl who was a special need. She had some form of developmental disability, and she was found hung in a tree. I think in some little small country town in like Missouri or something. Is weird. But I'm like, they never gave this headline any light because during that time we were dealing with the Ahmaud Arbery situation. And this lady they just simply said, oh, it was suicide, case closed. And that was the end of it. Now, can you imagine how disheartening that is for that to be your family member? You know for a fact your family member, for one, wasn't suicidal, wasn't depressed, and didn't have just some fit of unwillingness to live that they've hanged themselves. You know? So I don't know.
Convince you that they do.
It's crazy.
Joe Biden is a damn joke. Kamala Harris over there in Russia looking like a damn fool too. All of them just wasted our damn time with all this election BS. We could have might as well let Trump stay on in office for this shit. I mean, they all came to life.
He might as well just not even voted and just let the shit roll how it was gonna roll. Like, fuck it.
I mean, we didn't.
He's a good businessman, though.
All they did was put some Vaseline on it. We still got.
I had a conversation with my brother yesterday. I don't say conversation. We go back and forth on this news stuff because he's in the news all the time, talking about the news and everything. But I was trying to explain to him that I know voting matters, and we have record numbers come out in Atlanta or Georgia for whatever, and even in Ohio and Cincinnati and so forth. But I said to him, yeah, a lot of voters came out, a lot of black folks showed up and showed out and voted. But what did they vote for? What did we get? What did we get? Did we get anything from them being voted? And let me finish. Now, we got two people that's being running for Rob Portman's seat in the Senate. Two white folks, a white lady and a white dude who didn't like Trump at first, who was on get Trump out of here rhetoric, and then he didn't change his tune and talking about he's for Trump and his policies and so forth and so forth. So I got to thinking, like, now we supposed to be able to exercise our vote, which we can, but who the hell we gonna be vote for? You got the same shit. It's the good old boy system. Ain't no niggas up here talking about. Only niggas that they got in office are the Uncle Toms or the Yeses. Yeah. Like the Kentucky governor or dude or whatever dude's name is. These niggas ain't about shit. So I looked at him and was like, nigga, it ain't making no goddamn difference. You can have 100 million black folks come out, and if they options is Uncle Tom 1 or Uncle Tom 2, you trying to tell me, or racist Billy Bob 1 or racist Barber 2.
Yeah.
What kind of options is that to pick, man?
Hold on, you know what? I want you to really pay attention to this, y'all. I'm being very serious. Why is there being so much back loyalty to the Trump administration after its demise. It's not for nothing. You have to understand that there is a reason that Trump supporters still are this diligent. There's something brewing here. We may not see it now. We don't know what it is.
Man,
but
they still going to Trump rallies.
And for this back loyalty amongst many, 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 many government officials, many, many, many in the legislative branch, many. I'm talking about many, many, many. That is for a reason. Trump's name holds a lot of weight. Trump has a lot of power. People say Trump ain't that rich. It's not always about the money. It's about Trump knows things and he's seen things and he has a certain influence. If people want to be held in the light that they're seen in now, they'll keep quiet and they'll go with Trump. Trust me on this.
Yeah,
I believe you. I believe I watched something and how these Trump supporters are fading to the back, but really into the front. Like how we are supposed to be out voting for folks that have our best interest at hand. We don't have that. So these Trump supporters have fell back and they're focusing on what we're doing in states and local. I saw a white lady talking about that was at the Capitol thing, and she said, "Oh, we're doing it different. You know, you're not going to see us out here in the front like this. We're going to be in our local neighborhoods, local, state, and government, and putting them white folks in."
They're going to vote Trump back in.
They're going to vote Trump back in.
Forcefully, by force. They don't care who opposes it. There are going to be so many elected officials that are for it. They're going to force us under another Trump administration.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I was going to say, and just like the Simpsons said,
Trump
they're gonna get his thing, and he gonna end up getting got though, for real. It's gonna crash. Watch, but it's coming again though. Ivy, you're right.
Yeah, y'all wait and see. 2024 gonna roll around, and we're gonna find ourselves in a new world order in the Civil War, because those of us who are opposed will fight, and those of us who are for will fight. So if you think some shit going on right now with Russia and Ukraine, you just wait till 2024 get here. All I'm saying is buy plenty of guns, buy plenty of ammunition, stay locked and loaded, and have you a safe place in mind where you're going to when the shit hit the fan. Because it's not if, it's just a matter of when.
It's a matter of when. You the second person today to ask me, do I have some automatic weapons? Yes.
But yeah, the crazy thing, they've been saying just even what's been going on with the Ukraine thing of how they have been basically leaving all the African Americans outside, and you know, these people are out there like freezing to death. They got like little small babies and everything. So everybody on social media has been saying like they basically trying to start like a race war.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I don't pay Ukraine no attention, because of just what you said. I could give a goddamn less about what them people going over there in Ukraine about. And I ain't trying to sound harsh or nothing, but when you show me pictures of these black folks out here and you want them to go pick up guns and go fight while you escape to another country or another place in safety, and you won't let them on the trains and do like what you just said, man, y'all can go on with that. Kiss my ass. Natural black cherry ass.
Because y'all gonna leave the black people out the gates and shit, but then y'all will want a black soldier, American soldier, to come over there and save your ass.
Yeah,
so.
For shit. Only thing I'm gonna shoot my gun at is the idiots coming up on my property. I ain't going on damn war for America. America ain't never go to war for me. They need to let some of them innocent black men out of the penitentiary. Hey y'all, I hate to end on such a note, but my kids are being impossible right now. And
this is a family affair. We is okay.
I was chilling.
Like, you know, come on, I'm smoking. They babies in the background. It's all love here. GRIZZBY is my 2 cents. You never know what you get on Wednesday to Wednesday. So hey, they part of the crew too.
I told you I'd be at work all day, so when I come home, I gotta come straight to the podcast. They don't be having that shit. They be like, no, it's me time.
It's me time.
They like, you ain't seen them all day.
Hell yeah.
Don't be playing that shit. Girl, we be talking. I be showing my sons out the room. I don't know, y'all be seeing my hand go up. I be giving them deuces. Look, deuces, get the fuck out. I got hella signals. Like,
Okay.
it is what it is.
Get the fuck out.
Get out of here, grown nigga. You grown.
Well, as usual, we had fun today. We got to learn about the Tea Marie Candle Company, and we got big things coming out. People going to get these folks, and people are going to be a part of the show. We're going to be advertising their stuff for them and doing this. And I'm going to be the first to tell y'all again, they're coming up with a black cherry erotic candle for GRIZZBIZMY my 2 cents. I'm going to put it right here. We're going to have, we're going to talk about it, but we appreciate them coming on. We appreciate the support, you know what I'm saying, for sharing and networking and so forth. I said it once, I said it again, and I said it one more time. Steel sharpens steel. So, I appreciate that. I don't know what we got in store for next Wednesday. I thought we got Merc. We got DJ Merc out coming, don't we?
Well, he ain't hit me back yet. Did he hit you?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, I'm on his ass.
Here we go. Niggadom to the first degree. Niggadom to the first degree. Niggadom to the first. Boy, oh boy. But we're going to get up out of here, y'all, and let y'all do y'all thing. Again, appreciate y'all coming. And like we say every Wednesday, don't be stuck on stupid and relax on dumb.
Y'all be good.
All right.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is that? Who is it? Who is it? Let's go!
The station that keeps it rocking 24/7.
Who is that nigga that's running the city? I be that nigga that's running it up. Put that shit on me, I keep that shit tucked. I'm paper chasing, always in a rush. I gotta get it, that shit is a must. They wasn't with it, got left in the dust. I gotta be the one to make a change. Could wait till the day when they told me I changed. Put off my city and my last name. Put on a pinky ring and a new chain. Who was that? Look at me, I know you picture you in that. I know you don't know nobody doing that. We just hot, they can never be cool with that. If I like it, you know I'm pursuing that. Maybe